So I got something that I want to plant right about here. So that's leaning in the pot. It's not gonna be leaning like that when I plant it. I think it's just because it's been rainy and windy. Kind of knocked it over. Okay, so I'm gonna try to talk to y'all while I plant this, so hold on just a second. Okay, so the wind is starting up. I have this. This is the one that I use around the others that I already have. I'll put a little bit of that in. Shouldn't have thrown it like that. But yeah, hopefully y'all can hear me okay once I get over here. I'm trying to just do it all at once. So, I'm putting my gloves on right now. What happened? I was looking at this spot right here and see what I've been doing. Okay, I had carnations right here that I pulled out of my very first bed, which was just a square raised bed that's like right over from where this border is. I took that out. And the carnations that I had in there, I put them here. Well, one of those cold winters killed it. Hey, this got a little powdery mildew on it. Looks like I might cut that one off. Yeah, so this space has mostly been empty. Like, well, it hasn't been empty. What I've been doing, so I'm looking in the back of that, is I have been using this spot for like my stock. And since stock is annual, I mean, I can just put it somewhere else. It's not gonna come back right here. I just plant it, I replant it every year, or each year. I've only had it, what? Actually, was last year the first year I had it? I don't know. It's a bunch of nice green growth on that. Well, anyway, I've been planting that right here. And this is my window right here behind me. And I wanted something that I can see from my window. And I thought about getting like some clematis or clematis, whatever, to put here. And then that way, whatever I grew it on, I would have that all year round, the structure. But I had really been wanting another rose. I just didn't know of a good spot to put one without setting up a whole new space or putting it too close to the edge where it could potentially, you know, be an issue. So I was driving this morning and I passed the spot, the place where I bought this, and they had some tree roses out by their sign, and I was like, oh, those are so, that would be so nice, but they were pink. And I was like, man, I really want something like purple, which this isn't purple, but I don't mind it. It's not pink though. So that's how this came about. I just wanted to put something right here to give myself something to look at out of my window. And yeah, that's it. That is the story. So I got that, and I also got some Dusty Miller, which is what I'm supposed to stop there to look for anyway on my way home. But I'm not planting that right now, and that's not going back here, that's going in the front. But we have either tonight and tomorrow night supposed to get into the 30s, like high 30s, like maybe 38, 39. I mean, it's late April. Yeah, today's the 20th or 21st. So, I mean, it wouldn't be unheard of for us to still get a freeze or a frost. So, I'm just gonna wait to put those out. I went ahead and bought them. And these are zinnias back here. I'm gonna move this out here into the grass and take it out. Oh, look at that. The roots on that. But yeah, what was I saying? I went ahead and got the Dusty Miller, and I'm not gonna plant it for a little bit. See, a lot of that topsoil a lot of that off the top just came right off. And I'm wondering if I need to bury this as deep as they had it. Oh yeah. Let's see that. It's funny that it's rooted in at the bottom, but most on the side is just coming. Most of this on the side is just coming right off. Well, I was actually doing that so that I could use the pot to put the soil in that I'm taking out, but it's about to be full of this. Yeah. But I am gonna have to bury it at least somewhat deeper just because of that. So yeah. Also, there's a look at the flower. I don't know what color I would call that. It's like a burgundy or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not great with all the different color names. Yeah, it's not a purple, it's not a red, not a pink. It's like some combination of those colors. Okay. Well, since I just filled this up, just filled the pot up with that. Now I need something to put my soil in that I'm digging out. Just lean it against the house right there. But yeah, I want a purple one, but this is close enough. And if I do end up setting another space, which I probably will at some point, I can maybe put one in then. But this will give me the vertical interest that I want for this spot right here. And another rose. I have found that I like roses. I don't know if I would say I like them more than stock. The stock is easily like my favorite right now. But yeah, I don't know. Drop a little soil off in that. Okay. Let's see. I'm actually going to turn this where that flower is facing where I'm going to be over there. So, here. Okay. Some more of that out. Go this way or that way? Maybe forward a little bit. Need to take some more off the side. Widen the hole. Don't necessarily need to make it much deeper. Just wider. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe a little deeper and a little wider. Running out of space. All this dirt. I don't want to mess up my compost. I think that's good. I think that's good. I might try to stake this. I'm sure I got something off in the garage that I can use to stake this up. I'm actually gonna put a little bit of this in the home. Let me come out and see what it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty straight. It's pretty straight to me. Actually, that's over a little too far. I don't think I want it over that far to the left. Ugh, yikes. Okay. Okay. That's better. Just over a little bit. I don't feel like that moves much. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm also not sure how far over I really want it either, though. I don't know how far over I really want that. And my neighbor just started mowing, so y'all, you're gonna hear that. I don't know. I feel like it needs to be like right here. Okay. Listen, if I'm gonna do it, this is the best time when it's all really fresh instead of waiting and letting it grow a couple years and then trying to move it. So, gosh, okay. I'm gonna get you right in a second, baby. Just bear with me. Bear with me. So like in between, like in the middle of these two. I think I just hit a rock. Okay. All right, there's gonna be plenty of fertilizer back here, that's for sure. Go a little deeper. There. Whew. Hopefully I didn't hurt it too bad moving it around like this. That's a little further over than what I want, but I think it's okay though. That's okay. is, guys. There's the window. And there's the plant. Now, let me show you the information on the tag. So, this is what it says. Yeah, it was $46. You can read that if you would like. Cold Hardy, $49. Lemon, huh? Didn't pay too much attention to that. Yeah, so something else I was gonna say when I was talking about, I bought those Dusty Millers. Did I say this? I don't know, but it was $3.50 for a 6-pack. And while I don't remember, oops, I don't remember how much stuff like that usually costs at Lowe's and places, because I don't buy a bunch of annuals. But if I don't forget to do it, I'll check and see how much theirs are. Because usually, even if they don't have Dusty Millers, usually all of their annuals are the same price. So yeah, I don't think it was that cheap though. I think at the lowest it might have been like $4.50 or maybe $3.99, but I don't think it was $3.50. I don't know. But when I say 6-packs, they're the small ones. So I mean, it's a 6-pack. Ugh. Let's see. But they look good. Yeah. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go dump this soil back there in the back. The sneezing has commenced. And the mowing is happening next door. So that's all. That's the somewhat random purchase. Oh gosh. Yeah. Sorry, like y'all can see, I love this color. It's really pretty. Alright, see you next time. It's me again. I keep remembering things after the fact. So, we're not here to talk about my hair. I just untied it. What was I gonna say? I meant to talk about that that plant a little more. So it's like a tree. I don't know if you call it a tree rose or like on standard or something like that. But, and I didn't look this up. I feel like you could probably find this kind of information pretty easily. But what they do is they just graft. You could kind of see it. I'm gonna go back out here and show y'all. I'm gonna go back out here and show you. Hold on. Okay, you can see it right here. They take basically the stalk of something and graft the roses onto it. So that's what's happening there. Which, yeah, no. Yeah, that's what's happening. They just grafted onto something. What I was saying that you could probably find online is what they normally use for this kind of thing, because I'm sure it's something where it's like, there are a few, like, you know, I won't say standard, just, yeah, standard things that they use for this. So you could probably find that information pretty easily, I would think. But yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. So that's what it is. It's just roses grafted onto some small caliper tree. Something else that I wanted to say, because this does grow taller, which is what made me think about the fact that I forgot to mention this about the how that's grafted on everything. Since it does have all this empty space down here, I may still put the stock underneath it, and I'll just plant it like right in this area. So I'll just have it growing underneath the rows. So I could still do that. All right, now that's it. See you next time.